Good morning, guys. What's going on? Lawson here, about to get on the water and start fishing. Yesterday I went out and I was goofing around throwing Senkos for jacks, and I saw some big 15 to 20 pounders. So today that's going to be the target, is try to catch some big jack. I'm mainly going to be throwing a popper early in the morning, and once the sun comes up, going to be switching over to maybe a swim bait or something like that. But the goal is to catch some big jack today. Hopefully it'll work out. That's what we're looking for right there, some big old jack eating along this wall. They're out in the middle right now. Ooh! God. Come on, dude. That was a big one. Oh, he's still right beneath the boat, dude. Here we go, here we go. Oh! Am I on? No, I'm not. Have a little one that time. That was a big one though. Oh, he's right under it. There's a good size one. There he is. Feels like a good one. Oh. I don't know if he even realizes what's going on yet. Maybe he does, maybe he's not as big as I think he is. I don't think he's very big. No, he's not very big. All right, first fish of the morning, a little 4 or 5 pound jack right there. Crushed the popper. Thought he was a lot bigger than he was when he ate, but hopefully we can get a bigger one going. I'm just gonna release him quick and keep moving. Ooh, that was a giant. Oh, I hope you guys can see that eat. Ooh, there we go. He just came on hook, dude. Oh, that was so cool. God, that thing was just ripped a rod out of my hand. Oh, good Lord. Seriously, almost ripped the rod straight out of my hand. I was about to pull the plug out of the water. Oh my God. That was nuts. He's not even that big of a jack, but I just wasn't expecting that at all. Whew. My drag's really not that tight. Fish is just cranking. Alright, let's go for the landing on this guy. Alright, second fish of the morning, another probably 5 pound. He's a little bigger than the last one, just a little chunkier, but that eat was so awesome next to the boat. I was not expecting that, and he literally almost ripped my rod out of my hands. Like, I barely held on to it, but these are awesome fish, and watching them come up and just destroy a popper is the coolest thing ever. If you've never done it, fish for a jack, bigger ones with poppers, it's a ton of fun. Get them going, like always, see if we can catch a bigger one. I'm back to where I started off. Look at that pelican, he's trying to get that mullet from that jack. That's crazy. Dude, it's an onslaught of pelicans. Oh, I'm on. Oh, he just came off. Dude, this is madness. There it is. Oh, I might have hooked a decent one there. Oh no! Turn. Oh god! I gotta put the brakes on this dude, or I gotta follow him. I'm gonna have to follow him. Oh, I don't know where he is. I can't tell where this fish is at right now. Oh, he's just out in front. Okay. I was just reeling that one across the top as fast as I could so I could get it over to the fish that were hitting behind me. He came out and smoked it. I'm assuming this is a little bit of a better one. That first run was decent, but I know this isn't over 15. You'll know when they're bigger than that. He's a good one. A very, very beautiful fish. What's this guy up to? Getting underneath my boat. Best one in the morning. He isn't one of the giants I'm looking for, but he's probably 12 pounds. All right, there's a big dog on the popper right there. That's a beautiful jack. He's probably 12 pounds, I'd guess. They munch these poppers so well. It's too much fun right there. All right, I'm gonna get this guy released. Now, something about these inline hooks I'm throwing right here, these single hooks, I know for a fact that I'm gonna miss fish with them. That's just kind of the consequence of using them. But because I'm using these inline hooks, I pretty much completely avoid any small jack. If you notice, the smallest one I've caught so far has been 5 pounds, but I know there's a bunch of little ones around because I've seen them. But with the inline hooks, you kind of avoid small fish and you can hold out for these bigger fish right here. And so that's kind of what I'm doing now. All right, new wall, kind of out of the wind. Hopefully there's some jack hanging on it. Oh. I think that's the littlest one out of them. The one that hit seemed like a giant, and the one that stuck it. That was a good one. There's one. I don't think he's very big. Shaking like a maniac though. not very big. Just gonna kind of crank him in. He's like the same size as the other one, dude. He's not even fighting. We have landing. He choked that. Do you think he wanted to eat that? I'm not even gonna show this one off the camera. I've seen 4 this size now. Okay, I thought he was gonna have trouble getting off. I guess not. Ooh, that was a beautiful hit. Being lazy now, I'm not running to the back of the boat like I normally do. See if I can just guide him back around to the front. Dude, see, this is what I mean about jack, how they're just so, like, you never know how big they are. This one's fighting way harder than the last one I was caught. It's about 5 pounds smaller, probably. That is fish number 5 or 6, I don't really remember. That's a little, that's probably the smallest fish I've caught today so far, but he's free. That was a huge splash. All right, I am done for the day. It was a good morning, a short morning, only out for 2 hours, but caught quality fish, and that's kind of one of my favorite ways to fish, is where, you know, you go out for a short period of time and you catch quality fish. In that whole entire 2 hours I was out this morning, it was quality fish and good action. You know, sometimes it can be kind of a bummer when you're out for 6 hours and you catch 2 or 3 fish. It can really drain you down, but this morning was a really good bite on this popper. I only threw 1 lure the whole entire morning, just a red and white storm popper with those inline hooks. And the inline hooks, I'm still iffy about them, about a single hook. Whether it really was helpful today, I will say, in the fact that it kept the small jack off my lure. Now, I don't know if that's to say if I missed any big giant ones because they weren't able to get the hooks. I really don't know, but it was good in keeping smaller fish off my lure. If you notice, I didn't catch any jack smaller than 4 or 5 pounds. And I was able to catch 3 that were around 12 pounds, which those are awesome fighters. That's like the sweet spot on a jack, where they're like still fun to catch and they're not annoying and little, but they're not huge and you're not hooked in them for like 10 minutes. Between like 12 to 15 pounds, that's like the sweet spot of like a really fun jack to catch. But I didn't get to catch my big giant 20-pounder. Those are awesome. They're a little tricky to fool on lure sometimes, but hopefully we'll be able to get into one soon. The bigger jack are slowly moving in the river. I've seen some decent sized ones. I haven't seen any total giants over 20 pounds, but hopefully they'll be here soon. I enjoyed fishing this morning. I had a ton of fun. I hope you guys like the footage. Just the topwater blowups and jack they're too cool. I appreciate you guys. Until next time, see you.